thank you very much, Program Director. Um, just also want to recognize Ms. Honorable Henrietta Bokopane Zulu. I know she always wants to say we should finish her name when we refer to her, Bokopane Zulu. And then also I want to recognize the chairperson of the National Association for Child and Youth Care Workers, Mr. Elwin Gallant. And our distinguished guests that are here from near and far and across our borders and across the seas. So I'm sure I've included everyone, and our vibrant child and youth care workers and the youth. Without you, this conference will not be so colorful. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not here alone. I'm with the registrar of the council, but most of all, I'm here with the council. Can the council members who are here stand up, please? And I'm here in the council. We've got two boards. We've got a board for social work, and we've got a board for child and youth care workers, which joined the council in 2015, in 2016, yeah. So the board for child and youth care, all of them are here. I want them to stand up so that you see who represents. So, on behalf of the council, I just want to thank the Association for Child and Youth Care for inviting us to this special and inspiring conference. We also here to support and congratulate you for continuing holding this biennial conference on a regular basis. I think I've attended, I can't remember how many, maybe more than 10 conferences of yours. It is important for the council to come here, especially to congratulate the National Association for Child and Youth Care Workers, but also because this conference is not only about knowledge building, it's about knowledge sharing and showcasing the work that you do on a daily basis in a very colorful and rich way, and which really truly depicts that the work that you do is very fulfilling, especially in terms of your theme, which says one child at a time for nation building. Is so inspiring, especially in terms of the challenges that we have in our country of unemployment and other social ills. And to see the young people being engaged and working and so on, it's really very, very inspiring. I wish all the council members were here and the board for social work were here so that we are a family, so that we can build one another and learn from one another. The council is also a significant partner to the child and youth care sector in the role that it plays together with the board in the professionalization of the child and youth care work, a function which is in accordance to the Social Service Professions Act, which really entails the registration of child and youth care workers and social service professionals, all social service professionals. As I said earlier, we've got child and youth care workers and social workers. We're hoping next year, this time, we'll also have a third board of community development workers. And So we have registration, education and training, and professional conduct. I think we've gone very far with the registration of child and youth care workers. I think maybe almost 90% who are sitting here are registered, because in 2015, we had just slightly over 5,000 child and youth care workers registered. And it seemed as if the problem of registering everyone was just insurmountable. But today we've got more than 8,000. So that's a big milestone. And what we are aware of is that almost 3,000 are still outstanding for registration. And we don't have a backlog. We said in the council we don't have a backlog. We have people who still need to acknowledge that they are professionals in child and youth care and they need to be registered. One important thing that we as a council will want to do, which also happened when we as a council helped to establish and professionalize child and youth care workers, was having a sense that we need to work together as social service professionals. I heard the chairperson, the program director saying social service professionals. It took us a long time for the council to refer to ourselves as social service professionals, because for a long time we only had social workers. And that we need to work together cooperatively, especially on the ground, and acknowledge each other's knowledge base, skills, and the innovations that we have, so that we can use them to the best of our children. So the council, therefore, is saying, we will support you. We support the Child and Youth Care Workers Association together with the board to make sure that you're fully professionalized, especially in terms of the professional conduct and in terms of training and education, because we still lack quite a lot of people who should be at a higher level, especially at NQ level 8. Yeah. And so we are, involved with the board in trying to find avenues where you can have the universities or tertiary institutions, assisting you, especially we're looking at UNISANE, providing, the program at a higher level for child and youth care, because child and youth care workers need to have their own supervisors at the workspace. And at the moment, if you are all on the same level, it's difficult to provide that kind of supervision. Yeah, spoken about the numbers named. Yeah. I think last year, was it 2017, when we had a conference in Kimberley, we introduced you to all the council members and the board members like we did today. And we promise that we'll work together. And I assure you that we are still working together. You know your people, you know your members that are in the council. They were well selected. They make sure that we cover child and youth care issues as much as we cover the other issues, the issues of social work. So in summary, I just want to wish you well in this council for the remember of in this conference, and especially in strengthening the goal and objective of one child at a time for nation building. Thank you very much.